Second World War is something that we really keep on dragging behind us. And I think the more we explore this period of time, the more we can ensure that we understand what is happening today and maybe tomorrow.
Vous avez le sentiment d'avoir fait les bons choix pendant votre mission?
J'ai défendu la ligne de notre gouvernement, préservé notre indépendance et resté à l'écart du conflit.
The figure of the ambassador, the character in this film, which is not a documentary but let's say a documented fiction, I took a lot of freedom in the screenplay to create my own ambassador. What was at stake at that time is still in the screenplay. There's a sentence that I like to work with in my mind. It says the shortest distance between truth and a human being is a story. In that case, when you have to get close to historical material that is very hard to recreate, the fiction is the fruit of a heavy research and a heavy work on the screenplay. And my choice was really to take people through a story. And it invites you to understand it emotionally more than a documentary maybe.
Et pour le reste, Hélène m'a donné le champ libre. Vous mentez! Allez lui demander! Allez-y!
There are various reasons to use black and white. When we say black and white, we don't fully include the fact that it's a gray scale, and it's not just the absence of color, it's much more. When you have a character like Zwygart, the ambassador, we don't want to say this guy was black or white, and the story is much more, I hope, nuanced and sophisticated than that. His character is very complex, and that's also a way of conveying that to the screen. You have a gray scale of emotion, gray scale of compromises, a great scale of attitudes in this character. A friend of mine who's a cartoonist in Geneva called Pierre Vazem, he saw the film, he liked the film, and he said, it's funny, in your title you have this a forgotten man, and in your movie there are two forgotten men. One is a man we forgot, and maybe the other one is a man we should forget. The connection between the Bavo and the ambassador is, in this case, based on true facts. Maurice Bavo tried to kill Adolf Hitler and failed. Swiss authorities during the war never lifted their finger to free him or even to go and talk to him and try to understand and try to find solutions.
Maurice Bavo? Ce nom vous est familier, n'est-ce pas? On est nombreux à se demander ce que le monde serait devenu si Maurice avait réussi.
Qui êtes-vous?
This character of Bavo is still not fully rehabilitated. Of course, it's disturbing to validate an attempt of assassination, even if it was on Adolf Hitler. So it was always a problem. We have to take in consideration what peace owns to violence, or what day owns to night, you know, even if it's disturbing. We are more in a culture of denial than in a culture of approaching the truth. Historical movies can also, let's say, shift the balance a bit.